This is from a band called BOTCH. The name of the track is 122. And the message is, legacy band that influenced bands like Norma Jean, but never got the same success being a band from the 90s. This is their only new song, just to show us what we missed out on. All right, guys, let's go. This is the band Botched. Great quirky riff. Oh yeah, give me those chords on the bass. I wonder if that's a pedaled harmonizer. It sounds great. I love the arrangement. I love the concept. I love the bass tone in that. Listen to that bass dig in. There's obviously an overdub back there. Fucking badass track. Sorry, you made me cuss. Whoops. What a badass track. I couldn't really make out a lot of what the lyrics were. That was such a quirky riff. Big interval, you know, that was all scatterbrained, you know. I mean, it was musical, but it was just all like looking at a pachinko game when balls are going. At least that's the visual I got because I'm old enough to remember a pachinko game. And the guy's voice was just a ball crusher there. Once again, it's just I stand in awe on musicians like that or performers that can do that for 2.5 minutes and then probably walk away with a buttery normal voice just because of the skill set and stuff. It was real. Just, I have to say it again, it's just a real ballsy, heavy-ass track. You know, it just absolutely crushed. That's the way I feel about it. I mean, I know that might sound like a weak reaction to it, but I was just into it for what it was. You know, but my big lean on it, though, was the guitar work that was being done in the arrangements. You know, I found that real fascinating. Well, that's the other thing, too. Okay, wait a second now. I can go into it a little more now that I just lit that firecracker for me. I think that's one of the magical things that musicians and bands where the performers do that rip-shredded vocal performance have to lean on, or usually lean on a little more, is that they themselves, bass players, drummers, guitar players, and the occasional keyboardist, has a lot more room to write tricky or more melodic arrangements, being that the performer, who's the singer that's doing that growling performance, doesn't necessarily have a tonal representation. Well, tone-wise, it does as far as frequency, but as far as note, may not have a real representation in the song because it's just that visceral, ball-crushing, you know, shouty, screamy performance. So you can get away with, you know, very unique things in an arrangements, and that's what I could say about that.